The Christ-like consciousness is the pure divine light intelligence and love that God embodies for the whole of creation that illuminates and radiates throughout the entire universe. The Christ-like consciousness is also a spectacular aspect of every human soul, no matter what stage of spiritual awakening and maturity they are in, or what religion, if any, they are personally aligned with. The divine aspect that is known as the Christ-like consciousness is the spark of divine presence that exists within every human soul. It is impossible to be without this God consciousness because our individual souls of light are all birthed from the one primordial ray of God's divine light. It is the light of lights that weaves us all together in the oneness of creation. We carry God's consciousness as the higher part of our soul nature to help awaken and illuminate us, to evolve our souls in harmony with divine truth and divine love. Divine Light Message. You are a stunning divine aspect of the creative force that permeates all of life. This dynamic force is what empowers your authentic divine authority that you as a human soul can invoke at any time through claiming it with true command and conviction. When you begin with the words, I am, you tap into your Christ-like consciousness that holds the unconditional divine power you require to decree that a certain thing is so. When you say this authoritative divine decree prayer, you begin to activate the divinity within you to take back your power that you have given up to false perceptions, irrational fear, and ego control. The real divine you is a perfect light of God, imbued with all of the love and divinity that is creation. Distance Healing Prayer with Archangel Raphael, to help send divine healing power to another. Archangel Raphael, please light up the mind, body, and soul of, state full name, with God's emerald green divine light frequency of His perfect healing power. Send the divine light into his or her cellular system and nourish every organ of his or her body with God's vital life force. I ask that a divine healing change to restored health and vitality take place within them now in God's perfect way. I release this divine healing prayer for their greatest good in harmony with their life's plan. Thank you. Amen. It is done. Archangel Raphael, God heals. Archangel Raphael is typically known as God's divine healing angel who delivers God's all-powerful healing light to all who call on him for spiritual assistance. Another interpretation of his name is God has healed, which suggests that health is already a firm reality within the mind and sight of God, and we consistently maintain this reality of perfect health within our true divine origin. Archangel Raphael's powerful divine light is therefore administered to help us to realign with our already healed and healthy divine self. His beautiful divine light frequency also embodies the celestial qualities of divine abundance and spiritual protection during travel. He holds the complete wisdom of divine healing science within his consciousness, and is therefore able to help anyone to develop and tap into their own internal divine healer, should they desire to understand the deeper truths of healing. Divine Light Message. There is no need for you to be in the vicinity of a person who is in need of healing to effect a physical healing change. Everything in the universe, including the physical body, consists of energy, and the reality is that energy knows no bounds concerning time and space. Although this prayer is called a distance healing prayer, there really is no distance created between the divine healing power, you, and the person needing healing assistance, especially when a sincere prayer for them has been released from your heart. We healing angels thank you for your request on behalf of another, and we lovingly bless your own soul with light in our gratitude. Divine light and healing restoration is currently unfolding in this particular situation.